everyone, it's JoJo Crosses here. This is a JoJo and we are going to work on our Peppermint Island today. I've only got 8 villagers on this island right now. And of them all, Rolled might be going. I'm not sure. He's kind of okay to be on this island. Not only is his house wintry, but he's pretty kid-like and cute. But if I see someone else I prefer, I might move them in. Otherwise, I did put down an extra plot if you're counting houses out there. I put an extra plot down, so I'm going to go on a villager hunt real quick. And then I will have one more to do after that. So we'll have 5 houses in the little neighborhood. I've got 4 houses in the back. I just need to figure out what to do with that one lonely house. So I'm not sure what to do with it. I may just use it and make like a big building out of it or something like that. I mean, the other 2 sets of houses that are in the corners are going to be big buildings too. So I don't know. We'll see. But so far, there's a lot of empty space I don't have accounted for yet on this island. So it's going to be interesting. Okay, we're on our first island. I'm not going to be too picky. I just want to make sure that they are Kidcore type villagers. This is not a Kidcore villager, so we are going to skedaddle. I don't like the anteaters. We'll be right back with the next one. Okay, we have island number 2. Oh, I thought it was, I almost thought it was Aurora for a minute. I was going to like, oh, it's a girlfriend. Okay, that is Peck, I think. We're not going to take Peck. All right, we're on Bamboo Island. Oh, it's Tutu. Oh, she's cute, but she's not really Kidcore in my opinion. So we're going to leave her here. She's kind of a big bear, you know? I feel like she's more of the adult side of things. Or Valentine's or something. All right, here's our next island. Let's see who we have. Oh, it's Nox. No Nox for me. He is definitely not Kidcore. All right, here's our next island. Let's see who we have over here. Oh, it's Cinnamon Roll. Yeah, we're not going to take the Cinnamon Roll alligator. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Do we have apples on our island? Doesn't matter. I'm not having trees. What am I thinking? All right, on to the next one. All right, we're on our next island. Let's see who we have over here. Oh, it's Julia. She is gorgeous, but she is definitely not Kidcore. At least not in my opinion. All right, next island. All right, here is our next one. Oh, who is this? This is Puddles. She's cute. I know everybody thinks she has underwear on her head, but I don't see it. I do not. Because it's like a full bodysuit. You see her whole body is pink. She just has a little opening for her mouth and her ear or her eyes. So it can't be. It's like a bodysuit. I hadn't thought about Puddles. What do you guys think of Puddles? She would be super cute. She's not very wintry though, is she? But she is Kidcore. Hang on, I'm going to pause and think. Okay, I think I'm going to take her because I honestly think she's very bright and cheerful and cute. And I looked up some villagers that would be good for a Kidcore island, and she was on almost every single list. So I think we're going to take her. So let's go back to our village and let's see what else we're going to come up with. I also wrote down a few other ones that might be possibilities. Bob, Sydney, and Scoot are also ones that I thought would be really cute on this island. So we'll see. I'll be right back. All right, well, we just came in and said hello to Puddles, so here she is. Thanks for your suggestion the other day. Yes, I'm here to say hello and greet her. So she's all moved in. Hello, hello. Do I ever feel like crying? Oh no. Oh, he's teaching me how to cry with sorrow. Thank you, Filbert. Let me just go ahead, buy my little housing kit, and we'll go on another hunt real fast. All right, everybody, we are back villager hunting again. I put my last plot down, so we're gonna go see if we can find one more Kidcore villager. Oh, gosh, why can't I remember Mallory? We're not gonna take her. She's cute though, but we're not gonna take her. I'll be right back with the next island. Okay, we're on our next one. It's Sister Fruit Island. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, it's Eloise. We just got her on butter the other day, but we're not gonna take her. She's super cute though. We already have Dizzy, and she's not my kind of, I don't know. I don't see her as Kidcore. So we're gonna go move on. All right, next island. Let's see who's on this one. Oh, it's Victoria, I do believe. We're not going to take Victoria. She's a really cute villager, though. Okay, we've got another island here. Let's see who we have. Oh my goodness. Is it Flurry? I think it's Flurry. She is very, very holiday and stuff, but also, I don't know, does she say Kidcore? She's tiny. She's definitely winter. I can't look at her face though after all the things that people say about her. However, I mean... I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take Flurry. As much as she would fit into the theme, I'm looking for more actual Kidcore villagers who kind of scream Kidcore to me and who are really bright colors and stuff. So she is not it. All right, we're on Sister Fruit Island again. Who do we have? Where are you? Oh gosh. Sylvia makes an appearance on almost every villager hunt. I'll be on the next one. All right, next island is like Cake Island over here. Let's see. Can I see? Is that Tad? It's Tad! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a doggone minute. What am I supposed to do with this? He's so cute. Oh, that's gonna give me like 3 frogs on my island if I took Tad. But he's absolutely adorable. Oh man, I never find Tad. Tad, why? Why don't you show up on other islands when I need you? Dagnabbit. Look, I even have my boots. These boots are made for you, buddy. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is hard. Alright, I'm leaving him. I'm really sadly leaving Tad. But I already have Henry, and I already have Puddles. And I really need to get a little bit more variety on the island. So I gotta run out of here before I cry. Alright. Alright, think good thoughts. We're on Sister Island again. Sister Fruit Island. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Cleo. She's beautiful, but she's not the villager for Kidcore, at least not in my opinion. But we'll be back in another one. All right, let's see who's on this one. I can probably put this away. I already see the outfit. Yes and no. She is a mom, not a kid. She has a kid, but she's not a kid. And I do not like the ruse, so we will be on the next one. All right, we're on the next island. Let's see who's over here. Oh, it's Shep. I love Shep. He's on my forever island though, and I don't need him. He is definitely not Kidcore in my opinion. All right, let's see who's on this one. I imagine this is going to be quite the hunt. Oh gosh, Patty. Seriously, every single hunt, every hunt. All right, I think you guys have probably been through enough of the villagers. I have 89 tickets left in my pocket out of 106, and that's including the first villager hunt we went on. So what is that? We've used 11, 17 tickets. All right, so I'm going to go hunting for a little while without you, and I will bring you back when we find someone. So I'll be back. All right, guys, I did want to show you, I did run into Penelope. I kind of thought about taking her because she looks kind of like a little kid with a big giant bow in their hair. But then I decided no, she's a little odd. Her bow is her actual ears, which is also unusual, right? Well, y'all, my weakness has set in. And I found Static. He is definitely a cutie. He's my favorite grumpy, crunky squirrel. And he's very vibrant purple and yellow. And I think he's great for Kidcore. Until he talks. Then he doesn't sound like a kid at all. But you know what? I don't care. I'm taking him. He's super cute. And I want him on my island. So I don't really get to make islands too often that I could use his coloring. So he's perfect. And I really actually never find him. So look how happy he is. He's so cute. Yay, I'm so happy to have him. Okay, so we're going to head back to our island, and we're going to go ahead and get working on a couple things. I want to show you some things I put in while I was kind of just in between things, because I was getting a little bored with, you know, some stuff. So yeah, let me show you. All right, we had to go in and say hi to our new boy, Static. He does not have a Kidcore house. We're going to have to fix that too. I know he's more hardcore. All right, I got myself a little change of clothes. This is a little Lisa Frank personalized or design code that someone made, and it's so cute. It reminds me of my childhood when we had all the Lisa Frank binders and stickers and stuff. Let me get this out of my mailbox so it's not beeping like crazy. Let's head up to where we're going to be working today. So I made this big road that goes on up this direction. This is my little neighborhood where all my villagers live. I did go ahead and switch out Penelope. So she should be in here now. Let's see. Yes, so it's Penelope. So now our villagers are this. So we have Penelope here instead of Roald. So yeah, that is our lineup. I think that's going to be cute. We got the 2 frogs, the two mice. We've got Hammy. We've got a couple of squirrels, and then an elephant and a bear cub. So yeah. I think that'll be cute. All right, and then what I did over here is I made the start of an ice rink. So this, unfortunately, the little dots have to be there or it will not conform to this shape over here. So that might bother me a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna leave it alone. What I would like to do is I was gonna put some party lights up, but I was thinking also maybe some fencing first. So let me get in my storage shed and get out some fencing. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm undecided as to what I want to do with the fencing. So I could put some fencing here like this kind. So I could do this along the edges and kind of make it rainbow like we did over by the train. So we have these ones, you know, and I just alternate the different colors. It probably wouldn't be this order because I need to put some variation there, but is this one orange? Yeah, so there's those. Or we could do this park fence, which I have not used yet. And it's got the blue. It's got this one. It's very primary color, right? I wish they had the pink. I really do. I don't think I have pink in this one. Do I? I don't know. But those are also really cute. So I kind of feel like I like the park fencing better. But what I want to pair it with is some lights. So let me see what the lights would look like behind it. Because I've got all these party light arches, which I already know fit around here, I'm pretty sure. How close can they get? Not close. We can do that. Yeah, I'm just wondering like how they're going to look when they're up like that. Because I did experiment with it a little bit, putting up just the party lights all the way around, and those look really cute with just the lights, but they're very, you know, just plain, right? I don't know if they pair well together or not. I'm undecided. Okay, so let's do... Let's put some more fencing in and see if this is actually going to mesh well together here. Oops, no, not there. Here. I don't know. It does add the color for sure. So, you know, I'm not mad at that. Let me just put the whole thing up and see what we think. All right, so I put up all the fencing, and now I'm gonna try to put up all these plain party lights and see how those all look up together. You know what I mean? Like just to spread them out and see how they look. So let me get these up all the way around. Oh my gosh, can I not function, my girl? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm wondering, what are you guys doing with your winter builds on your islands? This is unusual for me because I've never done like a Kidcore and winter together, you know? So this is actually very different for JoJo Crosses. Alright, it's quite a gap, but it also looks kind of cool like when it's evening time, I would say. Let me pull that out of that notch. I kind of like the light look, you know what I mean? There we go. And then we'll put another one here. We just want to line the edges so that they're looking really bright and cheerful, and it will look lit up at night, you know? I haven't decided what time of the day we're going to do on this. So it's to be decided at this point. Okay, that's not going to work with this side, is it? Sure is not. So I think we'll have to take another one out of there and put this one on this side. It's Gucci, but it works. I could take out 2 if I really need to, but you know, as long as I can get through, I guess that's okay. I don't plan on running through here too often, but I do want to be able to if I need to, you know what I mean? So I'm not trapped. So put the rest of these down. Alright, and then I cannot get through there, so let me go this direction. And we'll head out this way, and we'll put the rest of these. I think I just need 2 on each side, right? Does that need to go down 1? I think so. Yeah, and then this. I did this originally without the fencing here. So it was just these little party lights, so they may not line up exactly the way they were in like my mock-up. I didn't do with the whole build or anything, but I did a little bit of a mock-up to see what would fit in here and how many of these I would need. I think I need 1 more. Shoot. All right, hold on. Let me hold my beer. All right, so here's this final one. That should pop right in. Perfect. All right, let's see what this kind of looks like from out here. So you can get in from both ends. And then we've got all the lights around, which I think kind of looks cool. So let's roll with it for now. On this side here, I wanted to, oh, the benches. I was gonna put the benches out here as far as like, I'm gonna put a little skate rental in here. And this person, who is this? Hamlet. Hamlet's gonna be in charge of renting skates. So I thought I would put like a bunch of little kitty lockers over here and along the side and along the side here, you know, just places to put all your stuff. And then same with like kind of lining along this way. I was just going to put some more fencing around the edges and just a little entryway, and then have a little booth here to come up and grab your skates and then stuff like that. So let me pull those things out and I will be right back. Okay, and I just wanted to show you, I found this cute little skate pattern. I liked it because it had a little pink set, a little bit of yellow in there, brown and white. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this one. And then I will go ahead and customize a couple of simple panels and put those behind my ice skate area. So just wanted to show you that. All right, I think I have what I need for over here. So I wasn't sure which pattern I want to put down on the ground. I think I'm probably going to use my same pattern that I've had out, the block pattern, you know. But I also have these ones, which these kind of look kind of cute. Let me see how this looks out here. I actually kind of like that. It's a little something different that we haven't had before on the island yet. So let me put that down on the ground. I'll be right back. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my stall like right here. Let me push that in. Actually, I'm going to pick that up because I wanted to put down some medieval sides of buildings back here first. Oh, maybe not in that direction. Let me see. There we go. All right, and then in front of that, I wanted to go ahead and put the simple panel that I printed out with the skates. So I thought those are cute. We'll put another one right there. Oh, not that one. Nope. Whoops. That is not what we wanted to do, Joe. Load. Okay, put that there. And then I'd like to put the stall right here. My gosh, hold on just a second. All right. All right, that's as far back as that goes, but I do like that. It makes it look a little more chonky. All right, and then on top of this, I want to go ahead and put a skate. Do I want to put that there? Let's put some lace-up boots right there. Kind of look like skates. And then let's put one of these little skateboarding helmets here. No, let's not. I thought that might be cool, but then no, I don't think it is. Let me see. How about we put this one instead? There we go. All right, we get a couple sets of skates. And then I want to go ahead and put in some more of these medieval sides over here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the medieval side here. Another one just to make it kind of look built up over here a little bit. And then we'll put another one here. Let's squish that over a bit. Perfect. And then in front of those is where I'm going to put the little lockers. So I thought that would look cute over there. But let me put another medieval side over on this side. Just to kind of give it a little more, like it carries over, you know. Actually, let me see if I can, how close can it get to the back of the building? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it squished against the house, am I? Let me see. Yeah, that's as far up as it'll go. Does that look kind of weird? Kind of, huh? Yeah. All right, well, let's do this then. Let's not do that. And then on the front of this building here, I'd like to also put down another medieval side. There's no room. Hang on. There certainly must be. And why won't it go? Because of this one silly thing right here. My goodness. Okay, now let's see if we can get this down to business here. See if we can put another medieval side right here. Just kind of want to make this look kind of big, like a big building instead of like this little tiny house. And then what I'll do is I'll try to make this house match it a little bit. Like we'll make it kind of pink. Okay, that is as far as it will go as far as over is concerned. And then let me see if I can put one right here. Don't know if it will work with that other thing there. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh yeah, okay, because so I think I'm gonna move this over just by one or two. Let me see. There it goes. And so this one won't go back anymore. So I think I'm just gonna pull this up. There. Okay, just so they're kind of lined up, right? There we go. Okay. And then this side here, let's just pull this out. Let's put another one of these on this way. Let's see if it'll work. Sometimes I hate how this game lines things up. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to put a little sign right here, if it will go in there. There. That will kind of mask that little corner that looks terrible. We'll pull that out. That way if you wanted to walk back here and look at your skates or whatever. And then on this side here is where we're going to put the little lockers. I kind of hate that this corner is like this, though. We need to put a little something. Maybe I'll get one of those little plants or something to put in there. Let me see what I have. Never mind. I know exactly what I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put in this guy right here. Because he's so cute. Pull him out. I liked him better that way. There we go. That's good. Okay, let me get a couple of lockers now. Like I said, I'll be right back. Alright, so we got these lockers. Let's plop some of these down over here. Where did I put them? Those are kind of cute. Be where you put all your stuff, you know? Where all the kids can throw all their stuff. And then on top of there, let's throw some socks. And then let's put some of these upright lockers. Gosh, where can they go? I was gonna say maybe over here would be a good spot for them. I don't know. Let me see if I can put them right here maybe. They won't go any closer. That is as close as they go together. That is lame. No. Yeah, that's terrible. Gosh darn it. That does not work for me, game. That does not work for me at all. Alright, well, that isn't going to work out at all. Okay, let's just continue. We'll just keep it with these little low lockers. They're kind of cute anyways. Let's put a couple more of those down here then. No, not the upright. I picked the wrong one. These ones. Yes. And we'll put a couple over here. All right. And then in front of those lockers, let's put a couple of these little chairs. So we've got this little wooden block bench. I thought was really cute. Kids can sit here and put their socks and shoes on and stuff like that. And so that I thought that was nice. And then let me get a few different like shoes and stuff out, because the only ones I have are, what did I bring? I brought some rubber toe sneakers. Let me see if those will go on it. Place. They won't. Okay. So I guess you can't put anything on these benches, which is super duper sad. Place that down there. And then let's put a pair of socks down here. Let's see, maybe on the ground, since they won't go up there. Oh, those are yellow. Let's do those. Those are cute. Okay. And then let's try putting a pair of layered socks up here. I guess. All right. This looks pretty good. Okay, and then what else would we have on top of these boxes? You know, I just don't know. Let's figure this out. But for right now, this area looks pretty good. I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some party lights over here. I think I have another pair of those right here. Yes. Let me scooch it over just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like where it was. Come on, girl, grab it. There you go. Can we push it in just a bit? Oh, we can. Okay, very good. All right, and are you able to get up here? You are. Okay, very cool. All right, and then I want to put another set of party lights right here. Do I have another one? I do. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. We definitely need another road code that goes right on through here, and then trails on back over here. I guess we can just continue this to go up this way and lead into this to get in. So let me see about getting that continued this direction so that we can see where our path leads us. And I also wanted to put in, I maybe don't love these here because they don't really suit the like entryway sort of situation. So instead I'm thinking maybe we'll put like maybe a couple of these plaza clocks on either side, just to match that up a little bit. All right, I got the pathing put in. I think we're going to go ahead and put a couple of those plaza clocks in right up in here, you know, just to kind of frame the entranceway of this area. So let me find it. There it is, and put that there. Move it up to it, and then let's put another one on this side just to match it up, make it look kind of cute, like it's a little entryway here. And then I also thought that it would be cute to put some stuff out in the middle of this little skating rink out here. So let's go ahead and put in, let me see, I was gonna put the little Kiki and Lala, where is it? This thing. Little cloud maker, and turn it on so that there's like some little stars and bubbles coming out over on that side, which I thought was really cute. And then up over here, let's go ahead and put in one of these illuminated trees. I got the rainbow one because I thought that would look really cute out here as part of the centerpiece. Let me put it like over this direction, and then this, maybe this guy can go like a little bit more in the front, I guess. Let's see. Let's move it over here. There we go. I kind of like that. We want to layer it a little bit, you know. The frozen tree I thought could go on this side. I don't remember what color I grabbed. Oh, the pink one. Okay. Pink one's good. Okay, and then on this side, we could put some of these illuminated snowflakes right down in here, just to kind of be in the front there. And then What else did I get to go out here? It's a selection of things, so you know, I don't know what I ended up throwing out here. Oh, tree standee. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a few of the little fake trees in here. Let me see if I can layer them properly here, how I want them. So I kind of want the pink one. Nope, that's green. Oh no, hold on, I gotta fix my pockets, darn it. Okay, so over here, what would look really cool, I think, would be to put one of them big old giant ornaments. Let me see what ones I have. What color is that one? Ooh, the blue one. Okay, let me see if I can scooch it over a little bit. You know what? It doesn't really go too much. Ooh, it did go a little bit over, so that's cool. Alright, I'll take it. And then I do have one of these little, like, what are they? They are called... ornament tree. I don't really want blue with blue. Let's try the pink one. Then maybe I should switch this tree out and do it as a green one, maybe? Let me... Whoops, what color is this one? Ooh, okay. Alright, okay, okay. And then, so we've got that. Do I want it back further? No, because you know what I want to put back there? I want to put back, let's move this tree, scooch this tree up a couple. And I'm gonna put a few of our little fake trees back here, our little, what do you call them? Tree standees. So is this, what color is this one? That's the green, and then what color is this one? Who knows, because it wants to turn that way. Oh my gosh, come on. Really? Why won't it turn? Why am I having such troubles? There we go. Oh. Alright, let's scooch this one up close as we can. We can scooch that one. Hello? Oh, it won't scooch because of the giant ornament. Okay. Let's put it back, scooch it over this way. I just want it over like one, so it's kind of layered back here. Okay. Let me pull this back one more. Will it? No? Now it won't scooch because of that? Okay. Of course it will not. Alright, let's put this, pop this over this way. Just one, because I want to move that tree over just one. Let's see how far back we can get that. And then let's put that one over, just like that. So they're kind of layered up. Yas. Okay, I like that. I think I could put one more thing right out front here. What do I have that's kind of smaller, though? I don't think I have anything smaller, to be honest. These are all kind of big items. Unless I put another illuminated snowflake, but I think it's the same color. It is. That does not work out. So we're just gonna... Oh, maybe I'll put a bench out there. Because in case someone wants to sit down and get some rest if they're doing too much of a workout out here. That's super cute. That worked out perfect. All right, I do love that. That would be really fun to skate around, don't you think? Really fun to skate around. All right, so we've got this area here. We've got this trail that goes in, and then we've got the middle of this little section. And then our little skating rink. So I think that turned out really cute. Yay! All right, and then we got our little rental area here where we can rent our ice skates. And then you can put your stuff in your locker, come over here, try on your shoes, stuff like that. So I think that's it for this build. So yeah, didn't turn out the way we thought in the beginning. I thought I was going to be doing an entirely different build today, but then I decided on this one instead. So yeah. All right. Anyways, I will see you guys on the, let me take my hat off because I look really ridiculous right now. Oh, sorry about all the like in, out, up, down situation. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I probably should fix this house actually. Hold on, let me fix the house before we go. All right, we are back on Peppermint and we're gonna go ahead and do our little tour of the area that we worked on. So if you come on up this main walkway and then we're gonna go this direction, you will see our little skate rental area here where you can rent your ice skates. And then this is Hamlet's house. He's out and about right now, so we can't go in, but we already saw, actually we didn't see. Oh my gosh, I need to come back on a day where you can go into it. Okay, hold on. Let me go forward a couple of hours here. All right, we're back and we're gonna head on up and see how everything turned out. Not that you didn't already see it, but let's do a whole spiel. So this is our little ice skate rink area. Rental area, where you're going to come on up, rent your skates, put your stuff in your locker, and then you're gonna head over here, jump on the bench, and you know, put your shoes on and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so kids are messy, everything's out, right? All right, this is Hammy's house. I turned it pink to go with the facade out here. This is our little ice skating rink. And we have a bunch of cute things in the middle and a little bench to sit on if you get tired while you're skating. And then our little rink just goes around here like this. Let's go in and see what Hammy's house looks like. It's really just an extension of what's outside. So yeah, he just has the little locker area. He's got his little workbench. He can work on the ice skates if he needs to. There's a little bench to sit there, and then there's a couple little like toy dispensers here for the kids. And also there's some place for some clothing and let's talk to Hammy because he's adorable, right? It's design. All right, well, he didn't have much to say about his house, but it has been like 2 days since I did it. And because I had to get to a time where I could actually get into it. And he did not want to be in his home at all yesterday. So I had to fast forward a day and come in today. So anyway, this is the interior of his house. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little build. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please put them down below. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a like, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would. That would be awesome. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.